This video is to show you how to make a payment to the IRS for estimated taxes, extension, balance due, or installment agreement. Go to irs.gov, click Make a Payment. You can either pay with your bank account or with a debit card or credit card. There are fees. I don't know how much they are. I'd say between 3 to 4%. I'm going to click Pay Now with Direct Pay to go out of my bank account. This screen is for lookup and additional information. I'm just going to click Make a Payment. For the reason, I'm going to click this drop down. The most common are right up there at the top. I'm going to show you both estimated tax and extension. So on estimated tax, it will pre-fill the form 1040ES as well as the current calendar year that we are in. That's where we usually make our estimated tax payments. There are no other options for the year. So let's go to extension. It pre-fills the correct form, 4868, and then it says the tax year, not calendar year. This is the tax year. So that's last year. I'm going to click Continue. This screen is for verifying your identity. It's going to use the last filed tax return. It's going to ask you the filing status that was on that return, and then your name as you filed it on your return. My first name is Doug, but on my tax return and birth certificate, it is Douglas. Then fill out the rest of the information, last name, confirm that, your social security number, date of birth, so forth, and click Continue. This is where you enter the payment amount and the bank account information. So I'm going to go ahead and just say I'm paying $5. I'm going to confirm $5. I'm going to say the date. And then enter the routing information. Be careful there. Usually it is the first number on the bottom of your check. It's always going to have 9 digits, but some banks have a separate ACH routing number that's above the memo field. SunTrust, before they merged with BB&T, now Truist, they were one of those banks that did that. So look at your check real close and make sure that you have the ACH routing number and enter that information. Then click the type of account, which usually be a checking. And I strongly recommend that you get an email confirmation. So after you complete that information, click Continue. It'll come up with a screen that says you agree. Click Agree. Comes up with some information that you can go ahead and review and confirm, and then at the bottom accept that information. So at the bottom of that screen, you go ahead and do what's called an electronic signature, where you put in your name and your social security number, and then click the I accept the debit authorization agreement, and you click Submit. Once you're done, you should get a confirmation number and give that to your tax professional so they know the date that it was made as well as the dollar amount and for what year.